fans, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
If you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps.
And here it comes. Christian Yelich. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Out on the play.
Batting second, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. Ortega drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's two down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Called strike right there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Popped up. Mauricio under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Corbin Burnes. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Rafael Ortega stands in. And a pitch. There's a strike. Burnes, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Fraley hooks it away for the out. One away. Ronnie Mauricio now. And fouled off. Next pitch is inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Pete Alonso. In the air out to center. Fraley brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mark Canha.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Up the middle, Mauricio fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
The center fielder, number 10,
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Little chopper rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Lindor makes the play, and there's two away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the 0-1. That clips a corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. There's a swing and a miss.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently,
and it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone, keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Chopped left side. Throw on to Santana. There to beat him by an eyelash.
That is good. The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Mets going with a pinch hitter. Anthony Kay. One out, runners at the corners for him. At the belt and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. Terang makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Danny Mendez up now for the Mets. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Omar Narvaez. He takes over behind the plate. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Strike two.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
This is Bryce Terang. Senga, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Slow roller to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for New York, Rafael Ortega. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out towards right center field, and it falls.
Waste no time there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Mauricio stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Taylor settles underneath it, jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
Up next to the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and fires. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Taylor moving back. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Trevor McGill on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That's the inning. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Senga back to work. Out there to center. Ortega on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. William Contreras will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. Stewart on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at Citi Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Omar Narvaez. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Terang over to first in time, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, DJ Stewart. He's already homered in this game. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Bounce to the left side. Adames throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Mark Canha. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mendick makes the play, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 10,
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He popped out his first time.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, Mendick in position, and it's caught for the out.
up next in Milwaukee, the shortstop.
Willie Adames digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Rafael Ortega. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio, 1 for 2. This one in the air, right field. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
The first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard, that gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Now he breaks his bat and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
The catcher, number 3. Narvaez.
So first and second with 2 outs. Omar Narvaez at the plate. That to right. Taylor moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 3.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Senga back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
0-1. There's the strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
0-1 now. High fly ball out to center field. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. First time up, he grounded to third. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. So he's perfect through 6. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 8 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder.
Stewart measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The left fielder, Danny Mendick.
Now the left fielder, Danny Mendick. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now Rafael Ortega, 1 for 3. A swing and a soft liner. And a foul ball. Ortega, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. In the air, right field. Taylor moving under it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Abner Uribe gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first inning over. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. We're through 6 full. Back after this on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And that's a leadoff double. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
So a man aboard. Now, William Contreras. Snap throw Narvaez, and he dives in ahead of the tag.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Mendick under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana now at the plate. Out to center. Ortega makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
And next is the designated hitter, Mark Canha. Going 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Man at second.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yelich on at second with 2 down. Got it by him for the K. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here in Queens, and now Mark Vientos. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
The third baseman,
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt.
The catcher, number 3.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets.
Narvaez.
Double play ball to second. Terang feeds to second. Out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, DJ Stewart.
Right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he deals. Struck him out looking. So up next, Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. This to third. Slings to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next to hit, Bryce Terang. Snap throw behind the runner. Back safely. The 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now Tyrone Taylor. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. Hard hit right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Danny Mendick.
The left fielder, Danny Mendick.
The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Contreras makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder, Rafael.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. That one fouled off. Ortega, the base runner at first with 1 out. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's Yelich at the dish. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Mendick sizing this one up. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And here is William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother. And he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1. Swings through that. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and there's two down. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ortega under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets slug their way to a win in this one.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.